why wouldn't the Kennedy administration admit that they had agreed with Khrushchev to remove the American missiles from Turkey and Italy?
One of the reasons that Khrushchev put his missiles in Cuba was that several years earlier, the Eisenhower administration had determined that American Jupiter missiles, which were also intermediate range missiles, were going to be placed in Turkey and Italy. And they were during the early days of the Kennedy administration. The question of how to end the crisis was resolved on two different issues. The first issue was Kennedy's willingness to promise that the United States would not invade Cuba, which of course was the reason Khrushchev put his missiles in Cuba. But the Jupiter missiles were a thorn in Khrushchev's side. He not only feared them, but he felt that symbolically it was an insult to the Soviet Union. So in a letter to Kennedy at the end of the crisis, he made that letter public. He offered to remove his missiles from Cuba if Kennedy removed the Jupiter missiles from Turkey, an even trade. And it is so interesting to see the discussion between Kennedy and his ex-com advisors on this issue. None of them were willing to make this trade public. But Kennedy kept saying, we're not going to have a very good war if, we could have traded missiles for missiles. But he couldn't convince his advisors that, he should do it. So he just went off and did it secretly on his own. Again, showing that he was in charge and he was absolutely determined to avoid war.